pesky first cigarette. First day back in sunny England. The time is 1 o'clock. Falling off the wagon a bit today, like maybe 3 cigarettes, just like the crap left over in the flat really, which is fine. That's where the real challenge lies. In Croatia, I guess I had a chance to re-engineer habits. Totally new environment. I think I mentioned that back on day one. And as I said last night, the real challenge starts here. Everything's so ingrained. Keep telling myself I have to quit from the morning, like not have one in a day. But there's no reason that that one can't be my last cigarette. That's a good mindset to be in, I feel. But that leads me nicely on to what I want to talk about today, which is, drum roll please, paranoia. So I feel like we've established at this point that quitting smoking is very fear-based, or the reason we continue to smoke is very fear-based. Fear of pangs, fear of breaking routine, fear of social stuff, all sorts of stuff. When I talk about paranoia, I'm talking about the kind of paranoia that I, as a smoker, get quite a lot. Every time I've got like a headache or a bad chesty cough, or my libido is suffering, or muscle ache, or appetite stuff, I, as a smoker, instantly default and blame nicotine and tobacco for that. And I'm not saying that every time I get a headache it's because of smoking. I guess what I'm saying is it'd be nice to know that whenever I do get a headache, it's not smoking. We've all known for a long time about the associated risks of cancer that come with being a long-term heavy smoker. And because of this, every new mole, lump, bump, tickle, I always tend to think that I'm dying. That's not a fun place to be. Okay, so not going great today. Pretty gutted about today, to be honest. I've somewhat reverted back to my normal smoking habit. That's not true. Nowhere near as bad. A little bit annoyed because it was kind of exactly what I was worried about. I was worried about getting home and just falling back into it. I've been in front of the computer today, which is really unlike me. I'm not much of a computery guy, but I've just been doing all the footage from Croatia, and I do enjoy it. I love it. But just sat on my sofa doing computer stuff, and I've been on my own, which again was what I was worried about. Was not having anyone directly with me to sort of feel a bit ashamed. And I keep saying that, but actually they were, when I had the guys around me at Croatia, they were so encouraging and so helpful. It was amazing. So yeah, my two fears were really coming home and being in the same environment where my routine is settled, and being on my own. That's enough of wallowing in self-loathing. Tomorrow even, is a new day. Certainly going to try again, for sure. Be stupid not to, eh? The whole reason I'm vlogging this isn't because it was going to be an easy thing, you know. If it was an easy thing, then it wouldn't be something that we stigmatise and talk about so much. And if it was an easy thing, it's something I would have just done years ago without feeling the need to document it. I've got a little spot on the end of my tongue, which ties in nicely with the paranoia thing, right? It's probably just a spot on my tongue, but I'm totally blaming the increase in cigarettes today.